With James Gunn's Superman now just days away from being released, this character's been lifting buildings, dodging nukes, and rescuing cats for 86 years. Yeah, if you check social media, you would swear Superman's toughest enemy is a comment section. Today we're talking about Superman, why he matters, why Hollywood keeps fumbling the cape, and why James Gunn's new reboot might finally stick the landing. Superman isn't just a superhero, he is the superhero. First blockbuster superhero movie, first time you truly believed a man could fly. But lately, the world's been weird to him. So how did we get here? Why does the cape still count? Superman succeeds whenever the world needs optimism. Fast forward to 1978, Christopher Reeve doesn't just play Superman, he is Superman. The posture, the warmth, that Boy Scout wink that says, "Trust me, I got you." Richard Donner's film didn't merely launch a franchise, it built the modern superhero playbook. But sequels happened. Kryptonian supercriminals, which was great and badass. Richard Pryor hacking satellites, sure, Nuclear Man claw fighting on the moon. Eventually, the well ran dry. The box office wilted, WB shelved the cape, and the 80s ended with Superman meditating in cinematic exile. Bryan Singer tried nostalgia with Superman Returns. He created Reeves' vibe so faithfully the movie felt embalmed. Respectful, yes. Riveting, not so much. Enter Zack Snyder, Man of Steel, trades winks for weightlifting. It's crisp, operatic, and hits harder than Dragon Ball Z on double espresso. Henry Cavill looks like he was grown in a Kryptonian lab. Hans Zimmer drops drums big enough to scare God. Yet one neck snap later, fandom splits like the Red Sea. Some called it bold modernization, others called it Kryptonian manslaughter. Batman vs. Superman doubled down on the gloom. Justice League arrived with a CGI mustache fiasco and enough studio meddling to fill the Daily Planet's front page. In 2025, cynicism is cheap and sarcasm's on tap, yet Superman chooses kindness. That's radical. He could rule nations, but he'd rather save a kid's science project. He could vaporize villains, but he finds another way, most of the time. Superman isn't a relic. He's a reminder. You can be strong without being cruel, powerful without being feared, and no matter how dark it gets, you don't have to become the darkness. That's why this reboot matters. Not because it's James Gunn's Superman, but because it might finally feel like our Superman again. Hit like if you ever pushed your glasses up and whispered up and away. Drop a comment with your favorite take on the character. And subscribe because here at Troy Hill Talks, we don't pick sides in fan wars. We just root for the good movies to fly. This is Troy Hill Talks. Take care and see you next time.